It's worth a try. Alright, so there's a bunch of water around here. Not sure what I can find looking in the water. Especially since my movement is somewhat restricted. Oh, freaky skull guy. I didn't press Z, or hold Z. By the way, Annie Exohoshi I know, she told me recently that she bought the Wii version of the game just to see what it was like, compared to the PS2 version, which is the one she played before. And I know she will give me a full report on how the controls are going. She's already told me a little. Yep, keep the money coming. Oh, other things I can find. Animals to feed. It's like, I don't forget whether an animal is carnivorous or herbivorous, but within that I forget which type of meat or plants, which type of animal or plant it eats. There's a whole bunch of stuff I missed here. Not just stray beads. Well, wasn't the technique I... Oh, see, I wanted the water because it seems like the water lasts for longer in terms of letting me get to the treasure. Here's one of the stray beads. I think I had one of the beads from here, but... missing. Yeah, I did already have one. I had that one, and now I also have that one. More animals to feed after I get this. What are those animals anyway? Have I seen those before? Not sure I have. Yeah, I have. What was that? Oh, raccoon. Still 3 animals I haven't found at all. Could be that they aren't in regions that I've visited yet. Oh, you know what? I should have thought of that before. If you jump, you can get a different camera angle. No, the other guy. I've also noticed that peeing on enemies hurts them. Not much, but a little. Still kind of funny. I suppose they're sensitive to high acidity. Yeah, not quite perfect. Anything else interesting here? Other than another chance to earn money? By the way, I never paused to consider... Yeah, lasers! Did that I don't know if I've ever... I guess I have seen that before. I forgot about it, though. Wait, what hit me? YouTube. I never paused to consider, like, I'm not sure whether time moves or stops during battle. My guess is that it stops, but I'm not sure. Time in terms of whether it's day or night. So there is something over here. Two somethings, in fact. Oh, another one of these. I'm just racking them up. It's number 19, I think. And number 1 in this area. Now I wonder whether they are arranged in any particular order within an area. If they are, then that might give some clues to their locations. The locations are the ones I haven't found. Like maybe the 2 I haven't found are on the other side of the bridge from where I am now. Alright, looks like I've cleared out at least all the obvious stuff in this area. I'm on a boat. I guess I'd have to make a water loader. Wait, did I miss? No, never mind, I didn't miss that. Anything behind here? I guess daytime is behind there. Yeah, there's no real transition from night to day. It just happens suddenly. It doesn't sound like there is any reward for getting some of the stray beads. It sounds like there's no reward until you get them all. It'd be nice if there were a partial, a reward for getting some of them. I'm not holding my breath. Whoa. Too much auto-jumping, Amy. Oh, is there a convenient bridge on the other side as well? Am I going to have to take a leap of faith? Leap of faith it is. Looks like there's something under the water, though. This current is pretty strong. I don't really see anything over there. There are some wooden thingies sticking out. Are those supposed to be buoys? I guess you don't really need buoys in a river this narrow. Actually, I have no idea what buoys are for, so I shouldn't pretend like I know what I'm talking about. Oops. I meant to jump. But it did not register that way. Alright. Enough fooling around. I think it's time to get back to the main quest. Especially since this dungeon could take a while. I may stop at the dojo to see if there's anything else I can buy. I'll see how things are going. In other words, what I feel like doing. And here's the nice forest I made. By just getting rid of a little of that purple stuff here and there. Did I miss any animals here? Not that I can see. Sorry if you guys expected to see me go into the next dungeon right away. But I did pick up a whole lot of useful stuff there. Or stuff that I hope will eventually be useful, like stray beads. Need some water here. She must be really tired if she goes to sleep so quickly. No, she didn't go to sleep that time, but she would have if I waited much longer. Box rods. I could use that. We need to get into the castle or whatever. I can. Well, we take cash too. No, the water dragon wouldn't hesitate to snap up a wolf like me, but might regret it if it did. Do not know the water dragon's gender. Oops. Isun, you don't need to give me advice every time I mess something up. I know what I'm doing. Or at least I sort of do. This ship looks like it's circled. Yeah, it's the Crescent Moon. Yes, it's this thing. Hey, the moon turret looks like it has a crescent moon pattern too, except it's a waning crescent. I have to draw a waxing crescent. Oh, stop blocking my, or not allowing my drawing. That's strange. And the tide goes out all of a sudden, rather than gradually, like it does in real life. But is it just drying up around the ship? You're right. Well, I don't really have to walk on it, do I? I can just use lilies. Oh, you mean on the surface. So where's Rao? I thought she was supposed to meet me here. But first, I see a shiny. What is that? Oh, a shell. Uh-oh. That kind of makes me nervous. They're giving you that item for free before you enter the dungeon. Alright, so Amaterasu has now played the role of Moses by parting the waters, sort of. Or at least making a gap in them. Alright, here we go. Dungeon number 5. Number 5? Number 4, because I'm counting Hana Valley as number 0. What's that? Looks like a thou shalt not pass thing. And Amaterasu's face looks derp. I don't know, the other curses we've seen in this game look pretty sinister too. Oh, I'm sure there won't be any problem with that. Oh, there you are. Hey, you have any...